So please let me know if I am audible to all of you. Am I audible to all of you? Please give a thumbs up in the comment section or react with any emoji if I am audible. Hello Mandvi. Hello, hi. Yeah, thank you so much for telling me. So as I was saying that I am Guni and I have scored 97.8% in my class 10th ICSE boards. So I am here today live to answer all of your queries and questions as I've been getting a lot of requests on how to prepare for exams or anything related to class 10th or anything related to me. So I am here today to answer each and every one of you. So, okay. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, yes. Okay. So I'll be waiting for 2 to 3 minutes and we'll see. Let any everyone join, and then I'll be start taking your queries and doubts. I hope that's okay. Okay. Till then, anybody wants to ask anything about me, so I'm going to answer that as well. Uh, Something different from class 10, the ICSE specifically. So if anybody wants to ask anything else, they can also ask. Okay, so myself Guni and my actual name is Tafsharan Kaur, honestly. So I am, oh, so I am pursuing medical right now. So I'm preparing for NEET and I'm in plus one. And I have this hobby of teaching everyone. So that's why there's a channel of me on YouTube. You can see that I've uploaded many videos of teaching topics related to class 10th ICSE as well as ninth or other classes as well. But my main focus is on teaching 10th students right now. So that is why I am answering everyone today. Oh, so first of all, my future goals, if I talk about it, I am preparing for NEET examination. So that is currently right now happening. So I want to pursue medical. I want to be a doctor in future. And after, completing my MBBS, that is the graduation, I would like to continue studying as well. And I would like to clear the UPSC examination. That is my future goals right now. Okay, so how your communication is so perfect. So that just comes from practice, I would say. Just if you want to be fluent in English, so you can be like just make take parts in competitions, I would say. Take parts in many competitions, let it be debates, elocutions, declamations. Take part in each and everything. Everywhere you get opportunity, just take part in it and practice. So practice will make your communication really, really, really well. So you will be very fluent in English as well as vocabulary. I would say doesn't matter much. It matters to a particular extent, but the main point, if I talk about communication, is that you have to be clear. Your voice should be clear. You should not mumble the words or eat up the words right in between your sentences. So your vocabulary doesn't matter much. You should use rather simpler words than the difficult ones so that everyone can understand what you're saying. That's all my tips, I would say. Yes. So we are waiting for just 2 to 3 minutes more, and I'll get started with all of your queries in that time. Okay. Any other questions about me if you want to ask? It's open right now, chat box. So Uh, how do you deal with exam anxiety? So honestly, I would say the main thing to deal with exam anxiety, that's a secret, I would say. So exam anxiety pay. First, me before answering this question, tell me what you want, which language of communication you would like. You prefer English or Hindi? Hi Archana. So I'm saying, please let me know your preferred language. You would like to, clear your doubts in English or Hindi. Let me know. English, English. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. So yeah, exam anxiety. The question was great. So what I would say for exam anxiety is that it's a secret. So you have to, prepare for it the whole year. What happened with me was, I'm from a school which takes exams multiple times. So if I talk about only 10th standard, to be clear, I had my first terms, I had my second term, I had my third term, then I have my pre-boards, and then I gave the final examination. So you know it's been a journey. So there were a lot of exams that were happening throughout. So it helped me to cope up. It was like that it became a routine to give exams. And that is all I would say. It became a routine. You get used to, giving exams. And even then, leaving the main exams, I also had the small 20 marks exams as well. So short tests were there. So that became habitual with time. And other than that, you prepare, the throughout your year, so you will not be panicking at the end of the year while giving exams. So that is a great thing. Okay, did you got personal time to talk to teachers of PW when you went there? Yes, yes. They were very nice. They were very sweet and humble. Let me tell you one thing. When I went there, so Upasna ma'am was knowing me. So because we have been chatting through Instagram, because I was tagging her in my stories when I got the marks. So she knew, and she was the one who just took my number and invited me to the event. So when I went there, she just hugged me, and that was all in a moment which I felt it was worth it. And rest, yeah, we talked a lot with the PW teachers. They were great. They were so nice, and we shared a lot of things. I even told them about this channel, and they were so happy. Their reaction was priceless, I would say. So they were, so cooperative. So I would say they were so helpful. So yeah, I would say. What was your score in pre-boards? I got a decent 92, 93% in three boards. Yeah. A particular सब आप स्टूडियो में गए थे जहाँ क्लासेस चलती हैं? Not really. We didn't go there. No. Classes were going on, so we didn't go there. Otherwise, we, went, and there was this waiting area where we had the, our snacks, and then after that we went to the main event location a little bit before that. So every teacher was talking to us for a lot of time, and then the final event happened. So yeah, we didn't go to the studios, but if you ask, I guess they won't deny to show you the studios. I didn't particularly ask them to visit the studio. Okay, so how did your parents help you throughout the year? So, parents help, very nicely, honestly. And each and every point, whatever they are telling you, is helpful. I can't say that this was bad about them or that was bad about them. Everything they did was because for my better. uh, results only. So yeah, they helped a lot. They, they never told me to do anything, any of the household throughout the year. Like, I did some of the things, some of the help. I helped my parents a lot, but not really that much, with that much intensity with which I used to do before the 10th standard. So my main time was, kept in studying only. Yeah, so that is it. This helped me. This thing really helped me. And I remember once when my physics exam didn't went well. So that day, I don't know what happened to me. So that day, they really cheered me up. So that was great. You want to meet Shivangi ma'am? Yeah, she was great too. She was very sweet, honestly, and she gave me so many video ideas that how I can, increase my connectivity with the audience and everything. So yeah, which time you preferred for studying? See, honestly, during school, your school is there right now, so I would say that morning study is there. You get up and you get to study in the school only. So morning session is in the school right away. So after that, I would say, yeah. So you can, I personally like studying in the night. So whenever there was, off the next day from school, so I studied the whole night. I pulled night outers a lot, but I used to sleep by 3 or 2:30 max. Because after that you are so tired that your mind cannot also retain a lot of things, and you just waste your time a lot. How did you manage? Just a second, I would say. How would you manage your health? Honestly, I couldn't. Um, I was also, very not well throughout the 10th standard or throughout from many years. I have a particular condition. But yeah, you cope up with it when you see your subjects, and you feel like, yeah, I have to do this, and you do this. It's just your mindset. You have to be clear in your mind that what you want to achieve. Like, honest, can't show you right now, but this is my table where I used to study. I have shifted downstairs right now. Otherwise, I used to study upstairs in a particular room which was, very isolated from everyone. And this table has helped me a lot, honestly. So I had this page, pasted on this table, which had written 99% in class 10th ICSE boards. So that really helped. So you have to manifest things. I know I didn't get 99, but I get really close, pretty close marks, right? I got almost 98%, just one mark left. So that is what happens. You have to be, your mindset should be clear that you have to do this. So if you have decided what you want to do, you can, do whatever you want, right? And after that, uh, how did you manage chemistry? So chemistry, I honestly felt pretty tough. uh, See, chemistry is a subject in which I scored the least in my boards as well. So my, lowest marks were in chemistry only. So particularly that was 91. Yeah, I scored 91 in chemistry in boards. That was the least marks I got in it. So chemistry, I would say that you have to be very particular about the reactions, and rest is concepts. I hope you all have taken some kind. I hope your teachers are good in the schools, because school teachers matters the most, and after that, whatever your tuitions you are going, that also helps. I had used PW, and Sunil sir was great throughout the year. He made everything very clear. Conceptual clarity, he gave the best, and I also studied from Bharti ma'am. She was also, very nice. I studied the whole organic chemistry from her, and you can even watch my lectures that are present on this channel for organic chemistry. And that lectures, that quality I could give only because of Bharti ma'am, honestly. Okay, and then next is which subject you find particularly difficult, if any. I found difficult, honestly, history, civics, and geography. Not history, civics, geography. Geography was the one I scored the lowest the whole year, but at the end I made it. Yeah. So geography was one thing I scored the lowest throughout the year. Actually, I can't, cram things very quickly. So geography is mainly cramming, so I couldn't, cope up with that. I am good at conceptual things that more than the cramming part. So that is why geography I didn't like much, and that is why I didn't choose the arts stream. Honestly, yeah. So geography I hated the most. Which subject you choose in plus one? I chose medical. I'm preparing for NEET right now. How did you study, especially chemistry? So this is done. And your favorite subject? My favorite subject is biology and maths. I have not taken super medical, but I loved maths throughout the year because of Shivangi ma'am, and biology because of Upasana ma'am. Both teachers made me love the subjects. And thank you for motivation. I have throat infection. Please take care of yourself, and I hope and I wish that you will do great in your class 10. Next, I have school teachers awards. No, they are right at their own places because they have the experience. They are right at their own places, but I would say that you might find them bad because you can't connect with them. So everybody has a different mentality or different mindset or different way of learning. So it depends from teacher to teacher. School teachers may have a great bond with other students and may not have with you, or may have with you or not other students. That totally depends how your vibrations are connecting. You will study this as well if you take psychology further, right? Okay. And where was I? Okay, I have doubt. The Bharti ma'am or Sunil sir, who should I prefer? Okay, so if you want to study according to your book, like restricted to your book, go for Bharti ma'am. And if you want to study like very much conceptually, you want very deep explanation, and you also want everything to be clear. Like some things are given wrong in the book, but ICC considers them right. So that also Sunil sir tells that this is what you have to learn right now. But when you come in 11th and 12th standard, this will change because this is not correct. So it depends person to person. Rest organic chemistry, I would suggest only Bharti ma'am. That's great. That's best. And then which question banks you prefer? I didn't prefer much of the question banks. I just did Selena's physics, chemistry, bio, and mathematics only from Selena. And English was from the books of prescribed by school, and history civics was from Morningstar, and geography was Goel publications. Yeah. So uh, I would say that question banks you don't need right now. You need question banks once your syllabus is completed. So don't buy. There's no need to buy right now, and you can get plenty of free material online. So I don't think that's the need. Rest is school teachers will also be sending you a lot of questions and question banks at the end of the year boards. So no need to do that. Rest you can buy sample papers once your syllabus is completed during your pre-boards or after your pre-boards. You can buy sample papers and do that. Yeah, I would say. I'm finding geography's climate chapter difficult. What do you do? And also English literature haunted houses. Oh my god. Yeah, haunted houses was the only one home I found difficult in the whole ICSE English literature, because it has a lot of interpretations. It have you know we can there's an literal meaning, there's a metaphorical meaning, and there's also interpretation from many people. So you can't really decide that what you want to do or which one you want. But I would say attempt as many questions as you want, and also ask your school teacher specifically which one they would prefer if they will be giving examinations, which one method they would like, literal or metaphorical. I would suggest to do both, and when any question is asked, first write the literal answer, then write the metaphorical answer. That will help you fetch marks. So by any chance your marks will not be deducted. And geography's climate chapter was honestly my favorite chapter through the whole geography. My favorite chapter was climate. That was because climate is a lot of conceptual things there are. So I would suggest, if Kunal sir is teaching you history, geography, watch him explain the whole climate chapter to you, and you will do great in the chapter. Kunal sir, teaches the best that chapter best, I would say. So Kunal sir teaches the whole geography and history civics best, but Kunal sir's videos, regular lectures you should attend if you want to score good marks in history, civics, and geography. Okay. Were you making notes of SST subjects? Yes, I was making notes of SST subjects. I just didn't make the notes the last few chapters, but I then remade them in the boards break. So what happened to me in the history civics examination was I got 5 days off. So in that 5 days, I just wrote the whole chapters of history myself on a notebook, and I did it. So I scored 100 in history civics. So that was because of that few days that I practiced. And when you write, the cramming part gets settled in your mind. So you should make notes of each and every subject. Do not neglect any of it, right? And then there is lucky I have good teachers this year. Yeah, you are very lucky you have good teachers, because teachers are very, very important for your success, I would say. Daily, how many hours did you study? It depends how you are studying. So my schedule was, first I went to school. I used to come back from school, and then after school I would take a short break, and have lunch and everything, and sleep like half an hour daily. After the school there was a short cat nap I would take, and then after that I attended the PW classes, which were 4 hours, and by then it would be 8:30, and after that I would just relax a bit for an hour, had my dinner, and then I get back to my YouTube work for half an hour or 45 minutes, and then I'll get back to study till 12. So would be, including PW, 6 hours is enough. Okay, and then we have which mystery book you preferred? I preferred Selena. Only Selena. No else. Nothing else. I did Oswald at the end of the year, but Selena. Selena is the best, because questions come from direct from Selena in chemistry. So that is main thing, because I saw many previous year questions. A lot of almost all of them were from Selena directly. Rest this year paper was less from Selena and more conceptual based. So that I would say. And then is English key. I didn't go any workbook. What should I do for that? Your school didn't give you a workbook for English literature. That's strange. You can go with Evergreen Publications. Workbooks are there. Those are great. Or you can go with Arman Books. Arman Books publication is great for English literature. They have a lot of explanation in front for the summary of the chapter, character sketches, critical analysis, from where the questions actually comes. So Aman books I would suggest for English literature, poems and chapters. For the Julius Caesar, I would suggest Morningstar. Morningstar is great for Julius Caesar. Oswald for English is also great. Great. No problem at all. Oswald is also great. You can go for Oswald. There's no problem. Oswald has the experience in ICSE a lot. So Oswald is also great. I didn't use Oswald till the last minute. But Oswald, if you do from the starting, it is going to help you a lot. A lot. It will help you a lot. मेरे दिमाग से निकल रहा है climate. So it's not like that. You have to be open minded when you study climate, because there are a lot of concepts you are going to study. So if you want to study that chapter in one shot, you can watch as one shot marathon ones, not the legend series one, but marathon ones, because in that sir has taken like 4.5 hours for the whole chapter, and it is explained in very depth. After that, you can go for uh, the lectures, or you can watch the detailed lectures which are in the batch right now, and then go for the one shot. Okay, the next question is where I did that, where I was. Okay, hello geography, my first geo UT tomorrow. Best of luck for that. You will do great. I know that. And let me know which chapters are coming. So if is there any help I can do, I will do surely. Okay, which parts of Hindi you solved in boards? Actually, I didn't have Hindi. I didn't do Hindi. I was having Punjabi instead of Hindi. So yeah, I can't tell you. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't opt for Hindi. It was optional in my school, and I really wanted, but the school, told me or suggested me not to, because it might ruin my other examinations. Because I already had 10 subjects. Punjabi is compulsory in my school. So yeah. Who was my biggest supporter? I would say my biggest supporter was my elder sister. Just my elder sister. A big shout out to her, and she helped me throughout. Yeah, she had also scored 97.2% in her examination boards as well. So she was the one which helped me a lot throughout. So she was the biggest supporter I ever had. And then, what are you doing now and from where? So I have shifted to CBSE right now. I'm not pursuing ISC board, uh, and I am doing medical right now. I have joined PW Arjuna Need batch. That is also doing great. I am really able to understand everything, so that is great. Uh, how true is that we should complete most of our syllabus in the summer vacations itself? I would say if you do, that's good. If you don't, no problem at all. You have to complete your syllabus till December. Till December is okay, right? So complete your syllabus before December, but completing syllabus in summer vacations is not really possible, because neither your school nor your tuition teachers have taught you, right? So just be relaxed, do everything in very detail, don't mug up things in the pace of hurrying the completing of syllabus. You might end up missing a lot of points. So you need to do everything in detail for ICSE class. If you're studying in CBSE, that is okay. But if you're studying in ICSE, you have to be very deep for the subjects. So I don't think it is possible to cover most of the syllabus in summer vacations. Okay, natural vegetation and Indian soil resources. So there's one video on this channel as well where I will explain the Indian soil resources in detail, and I guess I have explained natural vegetation as well. So let me just check it out for you all. So if you have time, you can watch that, and you will learn a lot of things in just one go, very quickly for quick revision. So I'll just give me a second. I'll just check it out for you know our cute little subscriber. Okay, so geography. What I have done water resources. I've done soil resources. Yes, I have done. I have not done natural vegetation actually. Okay, so you can watch soil resources from my channel, and I have not done natural vegetation particularly, but you can watch any one shot from YouTube, and then you can just read your book twice or thrice, and you will be done. You will be great to go. Hi Kushi, hi Jaskirat, and then just for fun, क्योंकि कुछ है नहीं पूछने को, what you got for food? There was a lot of food. We had great snacks. I can't disclose it personally, so sorry. I asked a few seniors and they suggested completing the most of the syllabus in summer vacation itself. But thank you. Did you need? Thank you. Did you need to hear that? Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, people tell to complete syllabus before, but in that way they do a lot of revisions afterwards. And I would say that doing a syllabus earlier would only create a lot of confusions because you will not be able to understand anything clearly because you have not studied from any teacher. But if you are watching YouTube live or any videos, you can do great. If you want, you can tell some. Okay, so it's up to you. Like, I had completed half of my syllabus in summer vacations because my in my school class 10 books, we get to study the class 10 books from the ninth standard only itself. So yeah, we did, in my school, till the part the syllabus was completed, I did that in the summer vacations. I revised the whole syllabus. And then is, where do you live? So I live in Amritsar, Punjab. What? Okay, and then there's next. Tell something about biology chapters. Okay, biology chapters. I would say they are very like a story and. Okay, someone is saying that I watched your beauty videos of allergy, very nice, very detailed. I recommend to all to watch. Thank you so much for that comment. Actually, I have the what I say that the particular thing in myself to explain each and everything in very much detail, so you don't get any doubts afterwards. Okay, I was talking about biology chapters. It is that biology was my favorite subject throughout. So if you're studying from Upasana ma'am, you are in the great hands, honestly. So genetics chapter is actually easy, very easy. People find it a lot difficult, but honestly, the level in 10th standard for biology in chapter, what I say, genetics is very easy than in 11th or 12th standard. So that is great. And chromosome, so chromosome and genetics chapter is easy. It is the starting. And then you have plant physiology. I found plant physiology a little difficult from human physiology, but you can do it if you watch the regular lectures. So I would say for all subjects, or particularly for biology, complete all the lectures live from Upasana ma'am. You will understand each and everything, and the topics which are completed in the class, do read it from book. So book reading is also very must. That's it. I am facing difficulty in maths. Maths, honestly, I studied from Shivangi ma'am. Shivangi ma'am is great for maths. You have to practice. You can't say that I did the questions in the class and I'm good to go. I have learned everything and I don't need to do anything now. But you have to. There's three steps for mathematics. First, watch lectures. second, or school or PW, any lectures you have, so watch lectures. And then second is do all the homework questions or the TPPs. And then third is do rest of the questions present in your book. So do the questions of the topics you study today from the book, so you have you understand each and everything very nicely. Then we have computer को कैसे पढूं. Computer, about this I really can't help you much for computer, but क्योंकि computer I didn't have computer again. So in our school there was not computer, there was physical education instead of computer. So I didn't study computer in ninth or 10th, but I would say computer, you should give time to computer as well, because we end up neglecting the fewer subjects, but they help a lot in increasing your percentage at the ends. So computer you should do side by side. uh, I would say that if you're studying from PW, computer would not have been started right now. It will start later on. But if you have exams or you want to study, you can watch the 2020 weekly 2025 lectures. They are also great. And then I struggle with topography sheets. Topography sheets is based on practice only. You have to understand and then practice. Understand and then practice. Topography sheets, practice. Maps, practice. The more you practice, the more perfect you will get. Anything else anybody wants to ask? Okay. So I hope that's all. Any other questions? I'm waiting for 2 minutes, and then I'll be ending the class, ending the live, if there will be no questions. So please hurry and put up your questions in the comment sections. Chapters I can do in summer vacations of maths. Till what you have studied in your school, you should do that. I would say first chapter GST is very easy, second chapter banking is easy, third chapter shares and dividends is easy, then fourth chapter linear inequations is easy, fifth quadratic equations is a little bit conceptual, but with practice you will get to do that very nicely. So if you're preferring Selena, there will be 6 chapters which you can do in your summer vacations. First 6 chapters in summer vacations I would suggest. Rest, I would say more prominently, I would say that do the chunk done in your tuitions or school. That would be great. Anything else anybody wants to ask? I'm here today to answer all of your questions very nicely. Thank you so much for suggestion. Thank you. Welcome all in one. Thank you so much for appreciating my efforts. Okay, somebody is asking for the marks. Okay, so let me tell you the marks. I got 96 in English language, 98 in English literature, and overall it was 97. And then if I talk about maths, I got 98, and for history civics I got 100, geography I got 97, science I got 96 in physics, 100 in biology, and 91 in chemistry. Chemistry was a little low. And then if I talk about other subjects, Punjabi I got 98, physical education I got 97. That's the all subjects I had. That was amazing. Thank you so much for it. Thank you so much for your efforts, for joining the QnA. I'm leaving. By the way, again, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome. And I hope everyone is clear with everyone's questions. I hope you don't have any other questions. Okay. So I'm actually looking at my screen right now, and there are no more questions left on the screen. I've answered each one of you. So if you have any other questions, you can ask, surely. Are you feeling confident about NEET? Right now, I can't really tell, because after seeing the exam of this year, it was like pretty difficult from the level it used to be before. Also, I have just started preparing for it. So right now, I am pretty, confident. But let's see what happens in the future. I have also done one thing on my wall right here. So I have written NEET 2027 in the year I'll be giving the exam, and I written AIR dash dash. So I've given only two dash because I am manifesting a two-digit rank. Let's see what happens, what rank I get, and I've written here Dr. Tafcharan, and I've written my channel name, my name. That's all I've written here. This is the manifestation I'm doing about NEET right now. Yes. Any other questions? Okay. So I hope that's enough for today. I hope everyone's doubt are clear. So this was me answering all of your questions related to class 10 ICSE boards. I scored 97.8%, and I hope you would score great too in your examinations as well. And any other queries you can ask me in the comment box down there. I'll sure to reply each one of you. And if you want notes of any other chapter, you can just ask me, and I'll be uploading the notes for you. And like studying from you, I always share your videos with my friends and classmates. Thank you so much. I am surely going to put up videos now regularly. They were delayed because of the result, and I was like, that was a lot of things I was doing right now, so I was preparing for you, all of you. So I have started a batch for class 10 ICSE students, in which I have completed the first chapter of biology, structure of chromosomes, cell cycle, and cell division. And I'm going to put the chapter periodic table from tomorrow onwards. And I hope you all will like those lectures as well. If you want to study, you can study from there or anywhere you want. Just remember to subscribe this channel for a lot of tips and tricks. Also, for amazing lectures and clearing your doubts. For everything, you can subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Share this video with friends who want to clear your doubts, clear their doubts regarding this class. And I'll be seeing you guys in the very next one. Till then, bye bye, take care, thanks for watching, keep learning, keep growing, and I know you will surely rock in your both examinations. Bye guys, bye everyone. So